Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a what I got my kids for Christmas video. Once again, I went way overboard. I'll explain to you guys in just a sec why. I'm a mum, this is what mums do, but I will explain in a sec why. First off though, if you are new, welcome. I'm Tammie. I make mummy and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. I'm so happy to have you here on my channel. Make sure you click that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all of our videos and see our journey and where we've been and where we've come from and all of those things and where we're going. But for now, I'm going to stop rambling. We're just going to get into this because Sambo's napping and I am pretty sure he's going to wake up halfway through filming this and I don't want him to see any of this stuff. So yeah, let's just jump on into it.
Making our Christmas memories.
Before I get started though today, I did want to explain a few things to anybody new watching this video that hasn't watched any of our videos before and doesn't know our story. I have two little boys. So I have Samuel, who is just over 4. He is amazing. I love him to pieces. He's going to freak out when he sees all this stuff. But we also have another little baby, Jackson, who was stillborn in March of 2018. Samuel basically just wants one thing for Christmas, and that is for us to have another baby Jackson, and it is the one thing that I can't give to him. So I feel like this year I've gone a little bit overboard. I'm trying not to get emotional. I've gone a little bit overboard like I did last year, trying to make up for the fact that he doesn't have a living sibling to play with all of these toys. So I hope that he loves everything that I've gotten him. I'm sure he will. He picked out Jackson's toys and things this year, so if you're wondering why the heck they are so dang random, that is because Samuel picked them out this year. But I did want to share with you what we got both boys. We do buy gifts for both boys every year. Jackson's gifts obviously are not things that he can play with, but they're things to dress up his grave. So today we're going to start off with what we got Jackson for Christmas, or what Samuel picked for Jackson, because you guys are going to laugh. It is very random. It was something from Kmart, and it was something that we walked past, and Samuel decided that baby Jackson needed this in his life for whatever reason. I'm thankful that it's an outdoor thing that will hopefully survive. Hopefully no one steals it. If you've been following us for a while, you know that things tend to go missing from Jackson's grave and it really upsets us. All of those little lights that we've bought for him in the past, they've all been taken away or broken or stolen, or they're just not there anymore. So to dress up his forever bed, we did get him this sloth planter. It's pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty cute, but Sam picked it. He wanted to get that for Jackson. So that is Jackson's first present. The second present, we kind of picked it together, and it's something that we tend to get him for every event throughout the year because they do wear out pretty quickly. And it's this, what do you call it, like pinwheel thing. It's a rainbow colored one. I thought it was super cute, and I thought it would just dress up his little bed so perfectly. So that is what Jackson has for Christmas this year, a beautiful rainbow pinwheel and a sloth. Moving on to Sambo, I tried really hard to stick to the 4 things: something you want, something you need, something to wear, and something to read. But I went a little overboard, as you can probably tell. For the things to wear and that you need, I guess, I did pick up a pair of Paw Patrol sandals. He needed new sandals, and I figured he could just wait an extra week before he gets them, even though this week is going to literally be the hottest week in Adelaide probably for the entire year. I did pick up these, and yeah, he can just wait for a week. So these were just Paw Patrol sandals from Aldi. I think they were like 12 bucks. He definitely needs them. The next thing that I picked up that he needed was a new toothbrush. He's getting to the point where he's really getting good at brushing his own teeth, but I just worry that he's probably missing some spots. Also, he doesn't like me to help him for that long, so I figured an electric toothbrush was the way to go. We've had one of these before. These were out at Coles, I think, the other day for like 5 bucks, you guys. It's a little Minions electric toothbrush. Again, he probably didn't need it. His toothbrush is perfectly fine, but anything to convince our kids to brush their teeth is a good thing, and it's Minions. The next thing that I got him though were a couple of packets of little boxer shorts. You guys, Sam is obsessed with being naked at the moment, and when I say naked, I mean he thinks being in jocks is naked. So because he likes to run around the house and run out the front door sometimes, I figured these would be a little bit more appropriate. They are in size 4 to 6. Plus he's already grown out of pretty much all of his underwear, so he's getting some new underwear. The next thing that I got Sambo is a little sippy cup. This was from Aldi. I want to say it was like $5, probably about 3 months ago. It's got a little spot on the top there to put some snacks, and then the bottom opens up and obviously it's a little cup. This I always intended to give him as like a little stocking stuffer. It's something that he can use. He will love this, you guys, and yeah. The next things that I got for Sambo were a bunch of books. I did get some secondhand books, and I also got a new book. So for the new book, I got The Wonky Donkey, you guys. If you have not heard this story, go and look on YouTube for an old lady. I think it was like a grandma reading this to her grandbaby. It was a little baby. She was literally in hysterics reading this story, and I swear every single time I read this story, I am the exact same way. I feel like I got this more so for me than for Sambo. I picked this one up from Aldi for $10. It was a gift pack. It came with the little donkey. Just do yourself a favor, get this book. This will make you laugh like no tomorrow, and it'll just make reading stories at nighttime so much more enjoyable. The last two books that I got him were secondhand books, you guys. He is not going to care that they're secondhand. He is just going to be super excited that they're Lightning McQueen. It is getting really, really hard to come across anything Lightning McQueen or Planes that isn't secondhand these days. Most stuff you have to buy secondhand because the movies are so old. This book is a reader book. It's a step into reading book. It is for preschool to kindergarten age kids. It's got really big letters on there and only a few words per page, which is really good. So hopefully he'll really enjoy reading that book at night. I know I'm excited to have a book that is not going to take me an hour to read him at night. But yeah, I got him this one, and then the second book that came with all of those things was this book, you guys. He is going to flip when he sees this book. It is a ginormous. It is like a Where's Wally, so it's like a finder book. Some of these pages are ripped and taped back together, but honestly, he's not going to give a brass razoo. He's just going to be so over the moon by the fact that he has his very own giant Lightning McQueen book. He loves the Where's Wally books that we've got. I do have like the Where's Wally set for him, but they're just a bit too hard for him. He's just not at that level yet, and he gets very, very frustrated. So to have this one where he'll be able to find things a lot easier, I think he's really going to enjoy it. I'm excited to see him get all the enjoyment out of that book. Again, like I said, I got a whole bunch of figurines along with those books secondhand. So he's got all of the different fire and rescue little like vehicles that go along in the forest and clean everything up and make tracks for the fireys. And then we've got a whole bunch of the planes from the first movie as well. So he's got like literally, I want to say about 30 different planes. I'm going to see if I can show you how many different vehicles are in here. But basically, oh my gosh, look at all of those. There is a lot, you guys. There is a lot. He is going to love that. I did pick up one new Lightning McQueen car for him. I actually got it a while ago. I've been holding out on giving it to him until for Christmas. So I picked up this one. It's the official car, and he has a flag. So he's got one brand new car and then a whole bunch of secondhand planes. He's going to love this, you guys. Another secondhand thing that I picked up for him was this board game. It's a Lightning McQueen board game. Like I said, you cannot find anything Lightning McQueen really in the shops anymore. He's going to love this, you guys. He does have a, what is it, like a Trouble game. Do you guys remember Trouble? The one where you push the button and you move your pieces around and you've got 4 pieces and you've got to get them home. Well, that game is just a little bit too long for him. He gets really, really frustrated. So I figured a Snakes and Ladder game, he will really love that. We can play as a family. It is in such good condition. You guys, he's gonna lose his marbles when he sees all this crap. Basically, this is the board that it comes with. Am I holding it up the right way? No. This is the board that it comes with, and it's basically Snakes and Ladders, but the Lightning McQueen version. So yeah, he's gonna love that. The next thing that I got him, you guys, is this little kid's camera. This is the VTech Kitty Zoom camera. I actually bought this off of our local buy sell swap page. Normally retails for about $75. I paid $30 for this. So you can put a micro SD card in it. It's got video features, it's got a couple of games and some features to take some photos. He keeps coming into this nursery where my camera is set up saying, "Shh, Mum, be quiet, I'm filming." And he'll sit on the little rocking chair and he'll chat away to the camera even though it's not turned on. So I think he's really going to love this, to have his very own camera. I'm excited to see what he does with it. But yeah, if you are looking for one of these and you're in South Australia, there are stacks of them on buy sell swap at the moment, heaps cheaper than buying them in the store. The next thing that I got for Sambo was some Play-Doh. He's been banging on about playing with Play-Doh for the longest time. Ever since we moved into this house, he's been wanting to play with Play-Doh. I actually bought this for another kid for a present, but we didn't end up giving it to them, so Sambo can have it, and he's gonna love it. He's gonna really enjoy it. Hopefully it doesn't go all through my house, but yeah, it's Play-Doh. The next thing that I got for Sambo might be a little bit old for him, but he's really been intrigued with how things work lately, so I thought it would be super cool for him. I actually got this 2-pack from Costco for I think $32. It's the Techno Gears blocks, so I don't know if he's going to get both of these for Christmas. I might actually only give him one considering everything else that I've got for him, and put one away for Easter or his birthday. But yeah, these were super cheap from Costco. They were cheaper than Aldi. Aldi had them out for I think $24 a set. But Costco had them out for $32 for 2 sets. So if you are looking for some of these, they still have them down at Costco. Yeah. The last thing I got for Sambo was something for outside. This year I had actually anticipated getting him a playground. I thought our backyard would be done by now. Boy, was I wrong. It is nowhere near done. It's probably still got a few months worth of work to go before it is complete, so we can't get a playground just yet. But I did want to get him something to play with outside and something to help him with his hand-eye coordination. I also wanted to get something that wasn't going to break the windows because, let's be honest, there are a lot of windows on the back of my house and my boy is pretty crazy. So I ended up getting him a totem tennis set. I thought this would help him out a lot with his hand-eye coordination and would not break the glass windows in the back of the house. So it's something that Maddie and I can play with him with. I think he's going to get a lot of enjoyment out of this. I think he's really going to like it. So yeah, we got him this. And that is everything that I got the boys. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was informative. I hope it gave you guys some ideas for your kids if you are still in the shopping phase for Christmas. He is getting a lot of stuff, I know that, but like I said earlier, it's literally just Maddie and I that buy for him, and then 2 other people, so which is his grandparents. So he's not going to get that much stuff. It's not like we have like hundreds of uncles and aunts that each buy him a present as well. Like literally it's just Matt's mum, Matt's dad, and us that buy for Sambo. So this is everything that he's got this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Like I said earlier, click the link to subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any of our uploads, and we will see you in our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time